with no shame, no guilt, no judgment. When's the last time you said you were going to do something and you did it? Whether you told someone or did it, just think. I know that there are plenty of things you want in this life. You want to feel, experience, see, come to fruition, and I want that for you. I do. I also know how challenging it can be to actually follow through. To be like, oh yeah, I want to get this. And it's so expensive. And now you have to find a way to work, to make the money, to get it. But we all have our moments. We all have our moments. And there are a lot of people who make content that are like, yeah, you gotta do it now, get up, don't be. And there are some people that are like, hey, maybe it's not meant for you. I'm not here to be any of that. I'm here to just remind you of how important that is to you, why it matters, why doing the things that you say you're gonna do is so important, because showing up for yourself is an act of self-love, self-care, and not in the niche way, but it resonates and it represents parts of you that matter. Because honestly, I don't know how you feel, but I can say that I want people around me, or I have people around me that say they're gonna do something and they do it. I'm not judging how long it takes them to do it, but the fact that they do it, that means something. That means something. It's a form of self-respect. And everybody is on the spectrum of self-respect. Some people, maybe theirs is right here in their building, and that's okay. And some people, their self-respect is so high, you can't tell them nothing. You don't want to be too high or too low, but it is very important because it reflects on how people treat you. How you treat you matters, because that's how people will treat you. They'll treat you as you see yourself. If you see yourself up here, people are going to treat you up here, and they're going to respect you, and they're going to, take their time to make sure they're not bothering you or anything like that. They're going to treat you like you are VIP. But if you don't act like you're VIP, if you treat yourself like you're just GA, you just got a floor seat, you're standing, they're going to treat you like that. And then you'll be like, what am I doing wrong? Why are they treating me like this? Can't they see that I belong in VIP? I wish they had your prescription, babe. I wish they did. But sometimes they don't. It's not easy to see things if they're not jumping at you. They're not just in front of you. So, can you blame them? Can you blame them? I don't know. But I know that if you want them to treat you like VIP, since you are royalty, there may be a few things you can start to do. Let's grab a pen and paper, shall we? I don't have one. This is just for dramatic effect. Let's just grab a piece of paper and a pen, and let's write down something that you've wanted to maybe do for the past year or for X amount of time, and what you feel like has gotten in the way of that. Let's make things simpler to get things done. Like this video. I've spent the past hour exporting videos from my camera to the iPad that I bought to edit videos, and here I am recording on my phone. Isn't that silly? Because you know what? I didn't want to stop myself from recording this video because I'm telling myself that I have to do all this to post it. No, screw that. Screw that. I want to make a video. This has a camera. There's a camera there. But whatever it's going to make it simple to give me less of a headache is worth it. And I think you should think that way too. As complex creatures, as humans, we tend to overcomplicate things, when the best way is just to make it simple. Keep it simple, easy, fresh. That way you're excited to do it every time, and you can always add little things along the way. You can start with just filming on your phone, and then you can start adding some effects, and then maybe you'll get so used to filming that you'll switch to your camera, and then you'll start to edit on your iPad, things like that. But starting seems so complex and so difficult because we think that we have to do it like everyone else, and we really don't. Because what works for us is our secret sauce, and our secret sauce can never be duplicated. You and your genetic code are very sexy, and no one can do it like you. So remember that. And if you ever forget, let me shameless plug. Shameless plug. I make music, and as much as I love and am going to be here, I'm there on Spotify, on Apple, because I love the power that music holds, and the positivity that I speak here, it's like amplified there because of how much I love music and frequencies and just things of that nature. I feel like it's just out of this world. If you ever need to pick me up, I got you. I got you. Maybe you've even heard something of mine before. I don't know, before watching this video, but I got you because I also am you, and your presence has purpose. Mine does too. We got each other. We got each other's back. So if there's something that maybe you've wanted to get done and you're tired of people screeching at you, telling you have to do it now, or people who are not caring, I don't know. Maybe you're just tired and you want a gentle soul to be here and hold your hand. I think we all would love that. But some people just don't have that. Some people, they don't have their support system yet, or maybe they feel that their support system isn't a support system and that they feel judged in their craft and what they love to do. I feel you. I'm not you, but I feel you. I can resonate, or at the very least, I can listen. Share your story if you feel so obliged, but either way, I'm just grateful that you're here. Really grateful that we get to have this moment and that I finally hit the button. Honestly, because I'll hit the button and then overthink and then be like, no, okay. And it'll be months later. Then I'll hit the button again. But I feel like I'm getting to a space where I'm like, I'm gonna keep pushing the button. And who cares? Who cares who watches, who listens? Join me, will you? We can be like accountability partners in a sense. Because we deserve to do it regardless. Not because we want to reach a certain, threshold of money or this or that. We deserve to do it regardless because there are so few things that bring people joy in this world, regardless of anything else. And I want you to find that for you, no matter what that looks like. Well, don't do anything crazy, but no matter what that looks like, because life can be so short, and all we have is right now, the present. There's no better time than here. There's no better time than right now. I said that wrong. There's no better place than here. There's no better time than now. You know the lyric, or maybe you don't, but right now is what's most important. So if you feel like you can go another year, another month without doing it, hey, don't put the pressure on yourself. But if you want it, you can have it right now. And it doesn't have to be in a corny, niche way. You can have it. It may not be at the grand scale that you want it at just yet, but just pushing the button. Even if you have someone else push the button for you, do it scared. Give yourself 6 seconds. Put it on a timer. When you're about to hit it, push it, and just don't look back. And I'm telling you this, but you're going to also watch me hit the button multiple times. And you'll get to look back at this video and be like, oh, she said that and she did it. And I'm proud of her. And I cannot wait to see you accomplish whatever else you're going to accomplish. I want that for you. So I'm signing off, and I will see you very, very soon. May all your wishes come to fruition.